Hello everyone, Cesare here with more Final Fantasy XI. As you recall, we did a bonus stream where we finished off Bastok's Past in the Wings of the Goddess expansion. Now we are back to working on Windurst. We are gonna be changing our allegiance here in just a moment. If we can. I hope we can, otherwise I don't have much to do on this stream.
I'm assuming we can't. Why wouldn't we be able to?
I don't know. You know Final Fantasy XI.
Stranger things have happened.
They'll be like, oh, you changed allegiance a month and a half ago.
You must sacrifice a goat and do this thing and do the other thing.
Exactly, but as you can see here, we have Miro and Silly joining us. Miro, yes, is using a scythe. I don't know what my skill with a scythe is. It's probably not good.
Probably 0.
No, my skill's 50. Excellent.
What?
I apparently used the scythe at some point.
Right.
So, we are going to go into Heaven's Tower to talk to the Allegiance NPC.
At least I'm using daggers, which is what I'm used to using.
Yeah.
I wonder if I need like any inventory space. I have 55 of 55.
So I like how this page where the Allegiance NPC is says the Sandoria one is named Burryfall in Northern Sandoria C9. In Bastok it's Mythily in the Metalworks J8. And it's like in Windurst it is Vercano Muracano Heaven's Tower.
Just figure out where Heaven's Tower is. Good luck.
Like Heaven's Tower, alright, if you played through the other stories, you're gonna know where Heaven's Tower is, but it doesn't tell you where it is in Heaven's Tower, it's just like, figure it out. And that's because there are no coordinates in here, it's just question mark dash question mark. But I think I found there. They're just straight ahead in the room. Yeah, they're over here in the corner. Vercano Muracano. You can voice Vercano Muracano.
I gotta voice all the dudes. Welcome to Windurst. Do you wish to change your allegiance from your current one to Windurst?
Yes.
You can apply here to change your allegiance to Windurst. We will have to seal away some of your memories as an international security measure. These memories will be unsealed should you change your allegiance back to your former country. Incidentally, if this is your first time changing your allegiance, you will have to start over from rank 1 in your new nation. Your rank in your former nation is still kept, so if you change your allegiance back, you will return to your previous rank. In addition, you will retain your current conquest points, as well as any records of your Expeditionary Force quests. Oh, and you will be required to pay a processing fee of 4,000 gil along with your application for transfer. Do you still wish to change your allegiance?
Yes.
Yes. I am obligated to ask you again. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Very well. I will accept your application for Windurstian citizenship. I will now cast a spell to seal some of your memories away. Close your eyes. May your decision be a wise one.
The Federation of Windurst, an ancient capital nurtured by the boughs of a great tree, blessed by magic waters and protected by the moon and stars. Night Elves?
Alright.
There is a legend in this country. In a time forgotten, a people forced to wander by starvation and cold were led to this land by a wondrous star. When that star returned to the heavens, it was sent to the earth a spiritual medium, the first star sibyl, who could hear its voice. She promised Windurst glory and prosperity. With each passing eon, the people came to excel at magic more and more, giving Windurst far greater wisdom and power. 5 ministries, each specializing in a school of knowledge, became politically influential institutions. This elevated Windurst to become a city of academics. In recent years, new bonds were made with the roaming tribes of Mithra, causing Windurst to become even bigger than before. But the people's wish remained unchanged. Lasting peace, eternal tranquility, under the watchful gaze of the far-off stars. And now a new star. Something, because I missed it. A new star of hope has been born to this earth. What is about to begin here is an enduring tale woven by that star. Hey, it's awesome that I can read my stream, because if I miss something, it's gonna happen on the stream a few seconds later.
Yeah, right? That's useful. This will be me, right?
No, Ajito MearoGaming with me. What's the matter, Ew? Who do you have?
Non-amigo?
Oh yeah, few voice non-amigo. We'll just alternate. So I'll say something,
Okay.
and you say something.
Says, "What's up with you? Why are you standing there in a daze?"
Oh, seeing you standing there, gazing into the distance, I thought you were looking at something interesting. Seems as though you were just taking in the atmosphere of Old Windurst.
You call yourself an adventurer. I guess if one stretches her imagination enough, you could almost look like one.
But I couldn't say that these are the most peaceful times Windurst has seen.
Let me take a stab in the dark and guess that this is your first time here in Windurst.
If the great tree were to wither up and die, the whole country would pass away with it. Sadly, that end could be nigh.
Oh, I have to say yes. Or no.
Okay.
Do I say no?
I don't know, what's the question?
First time in Windurst.
Oh, just say yes.
Okay. Well then, welcome. Yes, welcome to a peaceful old Windurst. Scaredy cats who have been dumbed down by the peace are enthusiastically received here. Where are you heading? What brings you to town?
Ajito MearoGaming, are you bothering another poor adventurer?
Go look at your stream. Mine has like a whole bunch of questions, so you should like do yours for a little bit, I guess.
Excuse my big brother friend. I am sure you were in the middle of something important before he rudely interrupted you. You got it all wrong again, Peru. This poor adventurer is lost, so I kindly offered to help. Isn't that right, Aru? Is that so? Excuse me for asking, but you wouldn't happen to be new to Windurst, would you? Yes. Well then,
Perfect.
allow me to give you some tips. Windurstians are obliged to show some kindness to those who are new to our neighborhood. So, what do you want to know? Is there anything you need to do in particular? Where am I and who are you? This is Taru Taru. We are Windurst. You are our new slave. Oh, Ajito MearoGaming, bite your tongue. This place is called Windurst Waters. It's the oldest of the 4 districts of Windurst and has been the center of Taru Taru life for ages. In Windurst, there are 5 educational and governmental ministries. The ministries themselves support the Star Sibyl, who rules over Windurst. 3 of the ministries are here in Windurst Waters. Many Taru Taru are involved in studying a variety of subjects at these institutions. You'll also find several Taru Taru run shops in this area. There's a hostelry, a general goods store, a milliner, oh, and the Culinaries Guild, and the tavern. It will take you more than a day to see all the sights. Ah, and one shouldn't forget the residential area. Follow the little road that leads to Windurst Walls and turn right to find the entrance. In Windurst residential area, there's a mog house for you to store items and rest up in. Talk to the guards at the entranceway for the details. What else were you asking about, Aru? Huh? Oh yeah, just who in Vanadiel are we? Well, if you haven't figured it out already, I'm a Peru. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, and I'm Ajito MearoGaming. It'll pay to remember me. Well, I guess you still have plenty of questions to ask, but we have to get going now. I suggest you ask your fellow adventurers for help. Vanadiel is a huge place, so you'll need to make as many friends as you can. Ha, friends. I better warn you, don't go around telling people you're my friend, right, Aru? Ajito MearoGaming, wait up a moment. Oh, before I go, here, take this. Give it to our friend, Jack of Hearts, who is on patrol near the Huntsman's Court. Jackie Wacky is a good little guardian who will tell you anything else you need to know. To pass him the coupon, target him and select Trade from the main menu. I've placed ways to marker on your map so you don't get confused. Check Weck it by selecting markers on the map category in the main menu. I hope to see you around sometime. Good luck, my shiny, whiny adventurer friend. Tataru!
That's amazing. See, what happened was, I think, when we went through this, mine sent me to Windurst Woods, and yours sent yours to Windurst, wherever you are, Waters or Walls?
I think I am in Windurst Waters?
That's weird. I wonder why.
Yeah. Alright, so, does it still want you to go talk to Jack of Hearts?
Oh, I just was gonna... Let me see here. Let me go. Do this. Craftsman, Weaver's Guild. Stables. That's because the game knew I should have been a Mithra. What? She's trying to charge me 1,000 gil. And I'll say, well, okay.
So weird. Silly gets thrown into an extortion racket, and I just get a...
Oh, nope. Colo came up to her. Hold it right there. And a bunch of people came. It's like the guards. Don amigo, you're up to your old tricks of duping travelers out of their hard-earned gil, aren't you? We, the Star Onion Brigade, won't let you get away with it. Grr, not those SOBs again. I could have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids.
What the fuck?
That's amazing. Those SOBs. This game was rude back in the day. But that's the thing is, like, Final Fantasy XIV also has, like, it could have a mature designation because there's a lot of, like, actual people, like, talking about literal rape and pillage.
Well,
like, all the time in the game.
yeah, and it got really bad with some of the parts in Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
But bad in the sense of that's what would happen during war.
Mm-hmm. Alright, he told me to go to Jack of Spades, too.
Okay, I gotta go to Jack of Hearts, so I'm gonna trade whatever they gave me to Jack of Hearts here.
The Star Onion Brigade. We are the protectors of a brighter tomorrow. It'll pay you to remember us. A bunch of kids, the Star Onion Brigade. You won't get away with this, non amigo.
Thank you kindly. Please take this in return. Jack has no need for this. Jack recommends you talk with a guard named Sileli. She is near the gate in Windurst Woods, which extends to Isarita Barita. I got 50 gil. Alright. What do you gotta do?
Couldn't obtain my adventure.
Well, that's too bad for you. Alright,
do you not, like, get it?
Well, I don't know where you would. Huh?
Oh, it just exchanges for 50 gil or whatever.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Damn it! I just was worried that like I couldn't proceed in what we were doing. I'm assuming I can. I'm in Windurst Woods, but I can go to wherever you are.
All right, so right now I'm in Windurst Waters. Why is the map so zoomed in? I don't like that.
I don't know. Mine's zoomed in too.
Anyway,
I'm pretty close to a crystal, so I'll...
Can I go to a gate guard? So I'm guessing Windurst Waters isn't the best place for that? No, it is. Okay, I'll just go north. Go to Windurst Waters, home point 1, I think is the home point.
Oh, this person's name is Trash Panda.
I think we saw them before.
Windurst Waters, you said.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get my bearings here of where I am.
Yeah, right. All these little people.
Tar as bad as Lollapels.
Oh my god. So the DreamHack Montreal is going on right now.
Yeah.
And there's a Hearthstone thing that I was watching earlier, and I just tabbed back to it because it's going to close it. But there's two people playing, and one of them literally looks like a 12-year-old.
Ah! All right,
His name is Shadow Moon.
We gotta talk to a gate guard.
Gate guard. So I'm at Windurst Waters, home point 1. So I just go towards Odin's Gate.
Yeah, but I don't know if the gate's over there or if we just talk to 4 of Hearts here, so let's find out. Oh, okay. Gate guard is further up. Ruby Falcon.
Nice.
Apparently I had Signet cast on me at some point.
Huh? What?
Yeah. I have no idea. I have Signet apparently.
Nice.
Alright, let's talk
Probably
to
one of these two up here, right? What?
Makyokyo. Oh, they're giving me a quest. Okay. Okay, you can be this one. Wait, no. Yeah, you can be this one.
Hello there. Welcome to the North Winds. Have you checked out the rest of Windurst yet? There are several gatehouses spread out all over the city Witty. This is the North Gatehouse. Our group that gathers here at Odin's Gate goes by the name of the North Winds. Huh? You don't know about gatehouses? Well, if you're going to find the going, you're going to find the going tough if you don't learn soon. Want me to explain Ewainy?
Yes, pleasey weezy.
Huh? You know, the gatehouses are meeting and resting points for us guards who protect Windurst. They are also the places where missions from the Federation of Windurst are received and allocated to people. When you receive a mission and successfully complete the task it involves, you will be awarded rank points. So how about it? Are you interested in serving your country? We really recommend you try the Mowdy Wowdy.
Accept.
That's... No, that'll be you, maybe.
Yeah, I'll be Panadonna. That's the spirit, Wear It. Looks like it's my cue. I have a mission just right for you, so listen up. You know the Haratar ruins out in Saruta Baruta, don't you? Well, they're about to conduct some kind of magic experiment there. The Orrery, one of the 5 ministries of Windurst, is urgently requesting the dispatch of an adventurer to help them out. Ask the Orrery's minister at their Mage Academy for details. The Orrery's Mage Academy is a big building in Port Windurst, far to the south here. Well, good luck with your first tasky-wasky. Alright. We gotta go to the Orrery in Port Windurst. They say it's by home point 1, so I'll make it easy for us. And we get to talk to Hakaru Rinkaru. Alright, hang on. Let me open up my spreadsheet here. And I will keep an eye on who's voicing who.
Okay.
Panadonna. What was the name of that one there?
I don't know, but we'll be able to see. We can go. I can go back and check in a second. I just need to put the sweatpants on. It's cold as hell here. I had like shorts on, and I'm like, ugh!
Yeah.
So I'm following you for a moment, but
her name was Makyokyo.
Yoke.
There you go, silly. There. Perfect. The Startire's name is Quantum.
What? Nice.
Just
Port
Quantum.
Windurst, right?
Yeah. Port Windurst. So everyone, this is our new home. We have to get acquainted with it. We've barely spent any time in Windurst, so this will be interesting.
I don't know how to get anywhere. I sent you a picture in PlayStation.
Hmm?
Also, I sent you a PlayStation picture.
Alright, I'll check it once we're done stream.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what I want to play next, because I just cleared out 3 games off my list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm beating, okay, so then we want to go to E7. Okay, so it's like directly west, east of us, so. But yeah, I, beat, Tales of Berseria, I beat, Uncharted Lost Legacy, and I beat, is it inside the building? Or is it upstairs? Let's find out.
Who we have to talk to?
We gotta speak to Hakaru Rinkaru.
Oh, this person here.
Do you want to voice Hakaru Rinkaru?
Sure.
And I beat Mighty Number 9.
Oh, yes. What are you doing loitering around here all willy-nilly? This is a training room for magic spells. If If you're not careful, you'll get fried to a crisp, or worse. What's that? Oh, now I see. You volunteered to help us with this magical experiment in the Horotoru ruins, haven't you? That's right, we did ask the Goon Platoon Gatehouse for assistance. Hey, Karita Moido. That was some minister's pell-mell experiment, wasn't it?
Yeah, the minister headed off hours ago. Said he had some preparations to do. Something like that.
Typical of the minister to ask for assistance and leave before the help comes. That's gonna put this poor hotty-dotty adventurer out.
I know. Oh, our minister's so self-centered. He thinks of nothing but himself. Well, anyway, it'd probably look better for you if you head on over to the Magic Towers in East Windurst.
Really? I don't think it matters if your first impression with hoity-toity old him is good or not. Either way, it won't get you into his good books, will it? Anyway, head out to the Eastern Magic Tower of the Horotoru ruins. It's a fair way, and an itsy-bitsy bit dangerous, so you might want to take some friends with you. Good luck! You'll need it.
Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna mark down these two, because I'm sure we'll speak to them again.
This is gonna be, like, an entire expansion of us, like, trying to remember that terrorists just say everything really weird.
Yes it is.
And try to insert Taru into everything they can.
It's true. Alright, the other one was named... Turn my camera so you can see it. Koroido Moirado. Okay. Moido. There we go. Yeah, they try to stick Taru and everything and rhyme. Silky kittens! Hello! Alright, so we are gonna go to East Windurst and go into the inner Horotoru ruins. So what's the fastest way to East Windurst? That's the Windurst Woods. Oh, let's go to the home point. It says you can just use the survival guide to go there, but yeah, let's just use the survival guide.
Okay.
The book should be over there. What is this? Some sound was just made. Black Trife, give in the host. Hello, Black Trife. Thank you very much for that. Silky Kittens, congrats on defeating the Salve Maker. How did you do it? What was your strategy? He's been doing a hard mode run of Bravely Default.
What's hard mode?
When you set the game to hard mode.
Yeah.
How you doing? How was your baseball game last night? I don't know if I have this home point, so I'm gonna click it just in case. I'm pretty sure I do, but... Alright, let's grab the book. And we are going to Inner Horotoru Ruins, which should be under Windurst. They won 5-1, something like that. Windurst, there it is. And we are going to... What? I guess we don't have the Inner Horotoru Ruins.
What?
I guess we're gonna be walking. Alright, let's go to the home point and we'll go to the closest one. Ah yes, jumping is a huge help. Okay, so we gotta find the whatever one has an entrance to the East Windurst. I don't think it's that one. No. Okay, it's not Waters. Okay, it's not Walls. We are missing a home point though? Somewhere?
Are we?
Yeah, I only have 1.1 and 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm at 2. That's why. Ah, Windurst Walls or Woods. Home point 2 will lead us to East Windurst. Where did your fist go? Now you have a weird blade on a stick. It's a scythe! Ah yes, Silky Trife subscribed and he's been using the emote. It's awesome. I love it. I love seeing you guys use that. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna go out here and we're gonna go to the inner Haruto. You know, I don't think we ever went to the inner Haruto ruins. I know we went to the outer.
That would be why we didn't have the thing.
Yeah. Like, well, we could have just missed it. Damn it, Carrie, I'm streaming. Stop saying.
We don't miss anything.
Alright. But yeah, there's a chance that we missed it. Anyway. We gotta go to the Haruto ruins at J7, it says. Oh, figures the pixel one way up in the fucking middle of nowhere. Alright. Which mount do I want to ride? Let's see. Let's pick a random mount.
On 914, I'm gonna get my rocket ship mount from Final Fantasy 14.
Rocket ship mount?
The new, like, the campaign mount they're giving out for being subscribed for 3 months.
Oh.
During the campaign. But since I subscribed for 3 months at a time, it, like, I didn't get it on, like, in, like, August. I have to get it today. Well, I didn't get it on, like, the first day. I have to get it on the 14th because that's when I resub. It's, like, every 14th of the month or something like that.
Yeah. Did
So,
you play and Fire Emblem? Or I assume that means any Fire Emblem? If so, the answer is yes. I have played a few of them for NES. I think I played one for Super NES. These are all fan translations. And of official releases, I have played Fire Emblem Awakening. And apparently ISO doesn't like that one.
What a jerk.
Yeah, I mentioned that Laura Bailey plays a character in Uncharted 4 or Uncharted Lost Legacy, and I guess Uncharted 4. And he was like, I'm like, X was like, I don't know who any of these people you're talking about are. Well, I beat Awakening, so yes, I guess. Like, I beat the story. I started to do the side quest stuff afterwards, and the missions were like really, really hard and required a lot of leveling and evolving of the characters to make them worthwhile and possible to kill things. So I was like, fuck it, I don't care enough to do this. I'm not getting anything out of this, so. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Sama Gojima. Yeah, I beat it a while back. Talk to Sama Gojima.
Alright, Sama. The Minister of the Orrery is in the laboratory beneath here. To get there, you should check the walls very carefully.
Alright, so what kind of book is this? Field manual. Okay, that's just if you want to kill monsters outside.
Well, I don't. Okay.
But yeah, I beat the game. The final mission was actually fairly difficult. My units were being beat up pretty bad, actually. Except for my main character, she just walked through all of them.
Of course. Typical Fire Emblem, just not just have one grossly overleveled character that beats everything.
Hang on, so there's a book back here.
I walked right past it.
There you go. Alright.
I have to come back here.
You will be in Lily Tower. Go down the stairs until you find the main room. Circle around there and look for a crack in the center of the south wall. H9. Batui bats. Batatui. But yeah, Donald ended up being pretty good. Silky, I kicked a lot of ass with him as well, so your recommendation was pretty good. Lucina ended up kicking a lot of ass. Was your character in Crom only? Yeah. Crom was also very powerful. Just nowhere near as powerful as my main.
Disgusting.
Just nowhere near as powerful as my main character. Are we on the south wall? No, we're not even on the right wall. Okay. That would help.
Found a thing.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Probably. You made Crom into a bad unit? I'm sure it's possible to do that with any unit, though. Alright, so... go left. Let's click this. Click the gate, and you should get a cutscene.
Okay.
Yes, Trife. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Well, I'm ready.
But everyone else says the same thing, brother. Why, oh, why won't you listen to what I'm trying to tell you? At long last, we've achieved peace. Why risk destroying it? Behind your backy-wacky, some people say that you're setting out to start a war. What's more, you know that the laboratory in the Harutoto ruins is off limits? Whatever do they know? And you, Apuru, my own sisteru, can't you see the truth behind all of this? Why do you think they all fear war, but don't lift a finger to do anything about it? They all say that Windurst has peace and security, but you don't really think our country has peace? The wounds of the Aura story received from the war haven't healed, even after 20-odd years. The best of the warlock mages are dying off, unable to train new, younger replacement Rus. Just imagine what would happen if war broke out again. Windurst would be obliterated in an instant, Uru. That's why we need some grand new magic. But what about the Star Sibyl? Yes, and what about her? What was the reason she forbade the very magic I seek? If they could have controlled that magic properly, then we wouldn't have had to buddy with the Beastmen in the first place. Sure, the Spellweaver died, but the magic itself was a great success. Only you, my dear brother, would call such a great tragedy a success. The mastermind of the Millennium met such a tragic fate, so that chance would waker genius like you stand? Ajito Moriajito? Say whatever you like. A genius is never accepted by the world in his own time. If you've come here to whinge and whine, then off with you. Go on, get a. Well, I've tried my hardest to convince you. Now I don't care what happens to you anymore, brother. Don't come crying to me if you get yourself killed. Oi! Who's that over there? Ah, what's that you say? A wannabe newbie adventurer, huh? So you're the one they sent to help me with my experiment? Well, you're too lady-weighty. The experiment is over. The gizmo just broke down again. And then my pesky little sister wandered down in and just had to add insult to injury. Well, I've had enough for one day. I'm heading home. See, as you've come all this way, I'd hate for you to go home empty-handed, so here's a little job for you. On your way here, you probably noticed the glowing receptacle gizmos here and there, didn't you? Well, inside of them, there's a magical ball called a mana orb. I think one of those mana orbs was broken when my experiment failed just now. Your job is to find the broken Naru sphere and take it back to the ore story. Oh, and one more thing. Don't go blabbing about what you just heard here. Alright, Aru? Alright. Trife, yeah, no, you want to start getting your license points as soon as possible, so I would say, yes, pick a job as soon as you get a character on your team. If they come in as a guest, you can't pick a job for them. Alright, so we gotta search these 6 different receptacle things out here. They're apparently spread out in this room. There's one. Okay, I see them. It may not be the same for each of us.
Damn it. Let's hope it is.
I agree. We've had pretty decent luck with that. I get a cutscene. The mana orb in this receptacle is not broken. No probolo. So you like Rex, huh? You want to adventure with Rex? If only. Silly wanted to adventure with Rex too. Then they started dating.
Yeah, don't have to go up.
Awesome. It's not broken. That one's not broken.
Come on.
Rex is the character that you first play as in Final Fantasy XII.
Actually, funny story. So, a number of years ago, I was dating this girl that I'd known from a while ago in a camp that we worked at together, and my friend Joe could never remember her name. And so whenever he referred to her, he would just call her, like, he never met her or anything, because, like, we didn't date for very long. And he would just call her Rex.
That's
He's like, I don't know why. He's like, it's just the first name that came to my mind. Oh, nice. So this is the one, probably.
It's broken.
Oh, I can't get up there.
It's not. I mean, not broken for me.
Oh, I got a cracked mana orb.
Okay, I don't have one yet, so.
I don't know how.
Like I said, it's probably not the same one for each of both of us.
But it's weird. I don't have like a cutscene that says like the receptacle broken. I'll just follow you around.
That has to be it. Got it. All right.
Nice.
All right.
We should set our. Where should we set our home point at Windurst?
That's a good question. I'm thinking by East Sertaberta, maybe, or maybe in Port because it's by the books.
That's probably the best idea.
Back to Haku Rinker. All right, we're gonna go back to Windurst. So, yeah. Rex is the most OP character in Final Fantasy history, Silky. Yeah. I asked someone who I was looking at a Final Fantasy 12 thread, and one of the threads on Reddit were like, "Who's your favorite character?" Go to Windurst, Port Windurst. And people were all saying like, "I like Ash, I like Balthier. Those are the two most popular." And then the final one, that's not the final one, but amongst the last few posts, somebody was like, Rex is my favorite character. And I'm like, what? Why? That's like, I asked my friend Leanne who her favorite character in Death Note was, and she says Ray Penbar. And I'm like,
that's amazing.
What? Ray Penbar? Alright, save here. Like, Ray's a good character, but he's in it for like fucking 2 episodes. Alright, we gotta go back to... We're in Port Windurst already, so let's go over to the Aura story. Well, I suppose in the sea of shit that happens in Death Note, you need a good guy occasionally.
Just watch Death Note the movie.
I haven't watched that yet. Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll check it out.
No, it's a live-action American movie. I bet it's amazing.
Okay, so you liked Ryuk? Lots of people like Ryuk. Ryuk's funny. Especially in the second opening. White People, it's called. I'm kidding. The song is called What Up People, but when they say what up people, it sounds like they're screaming white people. Alright, Haku. We speak to Haku. That was you.
So we were able to meet our flub-the-dub minister, huh? The minister came back with an itty-bitty ago, but was straight out the door again. Oh, that's the no-go mana orb. Ah, so you were the one the minister was mumbling about when he huff and puffingly ran in and out of here. He told us to take the hunk of junk cracked mana orb off of you. Thanks for your humdrum help today. We look forward to having you help us again during our next Mayday.
Alright. Okay, so, let me write down Pururu for me.
You know, I was thinking if you're a Pururu and a Jito Mordrito, you're probably going to be doing like the entire story.
True. Do you want to voice a Pururu?
I can voice one of them, sure.
Alright, you can be Pururu.
It would be one of those situations where, like, I happen to have, like, all the characters that are talking in an entire scene for, like, 10 minutes.
Like that, what happened in that scene in Juno when they were having the congregation back and forth. The only character I voiced was Volker, and he said, like, one line.
And it's probably like, no!
That's pretty much all he says, and then, or he gets knocked into a wall and knocked unconscious.
It's not very good.
He's the War from Star Trek.
Yeah, right. I have a question. To anyone who's watched the Gundam series,
Oops, that's not what we're here.
which are the good ones? Because, I mean, I don't know. I just picked some that were on Hulu, and I've been watching Gundam 00, I think is what it's called, with the Gundam Meisters. And it's pretty good so far. I'm only on episode 3. But I don't know if anybody else has like actually watched Gundam and like, are there ones I'm supposed to avoid? Are there ones I'm supposed to watch?
I've never really got into the Gundam series.
Me either, but I want to because people say it's good. So like, I wanted to like watch something. I didn't know what anime to watch. I was like kind of like, eh.
I know Trife is not really into robots, so.
Damn it! No one can help me.
From what I understand, Mobile Suit Gundam is supposed to be pretty good. That's the first one, if you like the old animation types. Gundam Wing is supposed to be pretty good as well.
Oh, Gundam Wing is supposed to be good.
Yeah.
I like what I'm watching. I'm watching Gundam 00, and the action is good. Watch Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul is supposed to be pretty good. It's on my list.
I have Tokyo Ghoul up there. Maybe I should watch that. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to, like, I want to watch some sci-fi because I've been watching a lot of, like, fantasy and other things.
Oh, goody woody. Nice to see you drop by. So, what mission will you be taking upon yourself today? And we should have... Hang on one sec. I just want to make sure. Yeah, Heart of the Matter. That's the right
Excellent.
quest.
I accept.
Oh, goodness, woodness! Don't tell me it's a mission from the monastery. Can you go to the Guardian workshop at the monastery and help the staff there create their automaton guards? All Windurstians are indebted to the Guardians for their diligent service. Please accept this mission as a way of showing your gratitude to the Guardians. Sure.
No.
Ask the staff at the Guardian workshop in the monastery for details. The monastery's Guardian workshop is in Windurst Woods. It's a teensy-weensy bit far from here, but you should consider it an opportunity to learn the layout of Windurst better.
It's interesting because Nanamigo points out that Windurst Woods like pretty much has no towers in it, but the monastery is there.
Interesting. Toon Long, hello! See, look at that, guys.
Oh, I've seen Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann's still really good.
It's hilarious, but it's also it's really good animation too.
It's also on my list. Alright, we're going to Windurst Woods, home point 1.
here, reporting in. Too long.
How's it going, Toon Lonk? We got Black Trife and Silky Kittens here today. I'm sure there's more, but they're not talking right now, which is absolutely fine. All right, this home point starts us right by the area, actually. I don't know if we have to go all the way around or not. We might have to go all the way around. Yeah, because they don't like us going in the back entrance, apparently. That's what she said. Kino's Journey. I remember the movie for Gundam Endless Waltz. That was pretty cool. So what game is winning the Halloween game contest? Oh, I can't tell you that.
Yeah, that's not allowed. I always try to bug him to tell me.
I've gotten quite a few votes, though. You still have 6 you gotta give, Lonk. We want to go to this one or the next one down? I think we want to go to the next one, maybe? No, this one's right. Because we're going to pass through into H9. Yeah. Alright, we're going to talk to a Pururu.
Am I a Pururu now?
Yep.
Okay. Hello, hello! And you are... Oh, the volunteer to help us out with my monastery's little mission, right, Aru? Very nice of you to have come. My name is Apururu. I'm the minister of the monastery and head of the Cardian workshop. But first, I should give you a rundown of what the monastery is all about, I suppose. The monastery is the ministry in charge of the production of automaton guards, otherwise known as Cardians. As far as military might goes, our Cardians are second only to the Oristery's war warlocks. Have you ever tried speaking to those doll-like beings that answer back in the words of the stars? Well, they are our Cardians. We cast a special kind of magic on a doll made of straw, cloth, and other stuff. That's what gives the life to a Cardian. We ask traveling merchants or adventurers to provide us with the most of the materials we need to make Cardians, but there is one essential material we can't just ask anyone to provide us with. That's the heart of a Cardian, a mana orb. Without a fully charged mana orb, we cannot cast our special magic on the Cardian to keep them animated. That's why we leave the job of energizing mana orbs with magic to adventurers from Windurst only. These spheres are very important, so they cannot be entrusted to people from other lands. Here, take these 6 dark mana orbs that have lost their glow. You are to go to the southeastern magic tower of the Horutoto ruins in East Saruda Baruda. That's the only magic tower that's still functioning well enough to energize mana orbs. Ask Pore Ore at the Horutoto ruins to find out how to energize mana orbs properly. You could find it to be quite a troublesome task, so if you are not quite sure of yourself, ask some of your fellow adventurers for help. Well, good luck and Tataru!
Okay. Near Autobot. Unfortunately, that's not a horror game. But, okay, yeah, Silky, I'll throw... Or, Silky, you actually have one more vote. Wait, no. Yeah, you do. You have one more vote. Do you want me to throw it towards the game you had voted for before? Too long. Sorry, everyone. I am just gonna cancel this recording here.